rebound, shoot better. I mean, it's not brain surgery. This is something that I feel like every year coming out of halftime, we just either give up leads or come out flat. I don't know what it is. I can't call it. I think, how could you not support Breonna Taylor? It's a tragic story of injustice that still hasn't been resolved. And I think it weighs, really heavy on BG's heart, on everyone on our team, everyone in our league's heart. And if it doesn't resonate with you, I don't know, if you have, an ounce of compassion in your heart. And BG's always been one to be, a pioneer in ways where, when she came out of college, she was one of the first NBA players to, represent that in such a way. And, we've had national anthem discussions before, and, you've always been kind of just forced to stand there. And, that's kind of just the status quo. And I think all that's being questioned. And I think for BG to be able to say that is huge for a lot of people. Yeah, that shows a lot of character from her. And, people want to pick her game apart, but you can't pick apart her work ethic, the way she approaches the game, how hard she plays. And look, in this league, you're going to have nights. That's just the bottom line, especially when you're on talented teams, when you're playing against other talented players. But what she was able to do to come back and play the way she did was, it shows a lot about her. And it didn't surprise me one bit. I expected it. No, it has nothing to do with Skylar and Bria. But we're trying to figure out what kind of team we're going to be. And that happens when we have a lot of new players. Chemistry's fine. We all get along really well. We all like each other. We're that's actually been really nice. It's just getting things organized on the court, which has been a little bit more difficult than I expected.
All right, over to Charlotte, followed by Landon. Go ahead, Charlotte.
What do you remember about DeWanna Bonner her rookie season, and kind of as you worked with her as she adjusted to the WNBA?
I remember having it was before the season even started, and we were doing shooting drills together, and I remember she was behind me. She kept saying, "Don't you miss, because I'm not going to miss." And I was just like, "Who is this skinny?" And it was DB, and that's just that's DB. She's great. There's a lot of things that when I think of DB that I remember. All the great times on the court, off the court. Our families become good friends. So she's missed dearly. Yeah, usually, in games, I don't like to force things. I kind of let them come. So I'll do the same. I'm just, at this point, we're just trying to figure it out, what's best on both sides of the ball, which is a little frustrating because the season's not that long to be figuring stuff out. But apparently we're still in that mode, and we got to find a way to win some games sooner. The season goes by pretty quick. Right. Yeah, that's not going to happen. If you see the teams that are having success right now, it's the teams that have been together for a while, and that's just something we're going to have to work through, and at the same time find a way to win games and not just always blame chemistry or this or that, which I'm not going to do that. We're just not good enough to win games right now. I've tried to loose, and that doesn't work for me, so we'll see what happens.